the New York State DEC bulk chemical storage, right? And it's different than what the fire department is looking for. So I agree with Steve that there needs to be some acknowledgement from the fire department. I don't know the status of that.
Will all the certifications be done by Monday at 4?
Again, I can have the chemical bulk storage certification done. I don't know what else needs to be certified. I don't know if, what the communication has been with the fire department.
Just want to make sure.
Next Monday at 4 o'clock.
Right, the 16th.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything else here?
No, that's it.
That's what it is.
You over?
No. The first budget meeting is in an hour, so
Less than an hour.
the next bid after that will be for hydrated lime, which is actually expiring until November 30th. And I would mention again, elevation certificates at some time or another, we're gonna need those for flood insurance. And finally, Howard Weaver of Simmons notified me that he wants to go back through 2012 and look at any of the chemical invoices related to the CEPT process caused by the flooding, where he is going to request a FEMA reimbursement for some of that money. So it's a huge job, but it's also low-hanging fruit, I think, if he can get some of this back. So, with the board's blessing, I will instruct our staff and ask city staff to help us. Okay.
I mean,
I also need something from Tricia.
Charlie, do you think you might need some temporary help to do some of that
I
paperwork?
don't think temporary help, but I'm definitely gonna need some help from
You're gonna need
Lori
it,
or
right.
somebody to give me some printouts for
You're gonna need
chemicals.
invoices, or what are you doing?
We'll need to pull the invoices.
Going back how long, Charlie?
2012, and it's for specifically ferric chloride and pollen.
You should be able to go in there, you got general inquiry, right?
Mine only goes back to 2017.
Even if you hit the history, you can't go
I
back?
don't think I can see. I'll try, but I think I get system administrative
You should be able to
messages.
hit the history button and go back to, I think 2012 is as far back as it goes.
Yeah, because I just need a
I'll check when I go back tonight.
punch list to like it up for invoices. All right.
Just tell Howard though, that he doesn't get paid if we don't get paid.
Well, that's how it always is. So. All right, that's it for me, I think.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Anybody got any questions for Charlie? If not, turn around and I'll have Mr. Jason Green.
Before I forget, Michelle asked me to hand that to you. Sorry.
Afternoon, everybody. Just here to report on pre-treatment for August 2019. And if anyone has any questions from July, from last month that I wasn't here for. We're kind of plugging along steady as she goes, so to speak, for a lot of the programmatical items that we're working on. Sent out a couple compliance letters and been working through a couple of relatively minor items with different users or people who want to discharge. And then we've been working with SUNY Broom on their recent SPATA violations. That's been kind of a bigger item. And then we have a couple permit renewals we're working on. And we recently had a call with Craig and Elliott about an appeal we had received from Amatech Aerospace, who makes kind of, does some soldering work for their process that we sample every 6 months. Basically, we reviewed their information and felt like the appeal was not warranted, so we've drafted a letter back for Craig and Elliott to send back in that regard. So that's kind of a minor, but new item that we haven't had to deal with in the past with the program. So if anyone has any questions or curiosity on that, we can follow up after the meeting. Aside from that, we're also talking about the clarification of local limits. I believe Al had contacted me between last meeting and this one to provide a copy of the stamped headworks analysis, which I forwarded back to Al, and I think he shared with the board, so that should all be in hand now.
So the question that's out there is, do we need a public hearing to change the limits? Is that what we're talking about?
No, you do need a public hearing.
Right.
The question, the issue is when do we set it up for?
You'd have to have like a minimum of 30 days or
Yeah.
some time frame.
In the next.
So we,
That would be.
If you start it, you know, right at the beginning of the board meeting,
Yeah.
do it right there and get it on with.
You don't want to do it at the emergency.
No. You don't have 30 days. no.
We need a motion for that?
does it work out to be 30
No.
days just based on the second Tuesday of the month next month, not to be,
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it is. It's okay.
it's okay?
Yeah, it's not exactly 30 days. I checked that, I was
Okay.
worried about that myself.
Still consider it a reasonable amount of time?
Yeah, it's not, the requirement is not, it's not 30 days, it's something less.
By the time you get the notice published, you're only really gonna have about 20 days.
Because the option is, I'll be here again in
November 12th.
November, so if that is of any value to have me here for that, then I'll be here, or I could be here for it.
It might, that might make sense to do it November 12th.
November, then you don't have to worry about trying to get a notice out.
Right.
And how few days we're giving notice for it.
And of course, it'll cause a blizzard. What are you gonna do?
Sounds good to me.
So you have a public hearing when?
November,
November 12th.
our meeting in November 12th.
What time?
3:30, right?
Well, yeah, would we want to put that on the agenda for the time for the public hearing, right at the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
then whoever came before that can leave.
Right.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're gonna sit through the whole meeting and
Who's going to publish, who's going to make sure that gets published?
Usually Michelle, isn't it?
do them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Michelle.
mean, do we have a form notice, Jason, that you provided for that, or?
I've already, yeah.
You've already done it, exactly, okay.
There you go.
Just making sure.
Just got it done, that's all.
Yeah.
Usually it's Michelle, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes the contacts with the newspaper now.
Yeah.
Right.
Just gotta make sure she finds out about this.
Yeah. That's, one thing, yeah.
I can follow up with Michelle if you need me to.
Would you do that?
Sure. Yeah.
She's coming in tomorrow?
Michelle?